Thank you. So you locked your adversary, you locked him from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, you know, it's sometimes you got to have those fights. You know, that's the key to victory. There was get him on the ground, and he surprised me with his stamina and his ability to control my wrists when I was trying to, you know, get him flat on his back to be able to unload punches. He was very good at, you know, getting on his knees and staying on that cage, and I couldn't do much damage right there.
You follow the plan?
Yeah, you know, we wanted to get a finish, you know, ground and pound finish, but you know, he surprised us in a few things there. So it is what it is. Sometimes you got to have fights like that, and we did, and we got the victory. Thank you. It was cool. Yeah, good energy. You know, obviously they're booing me, but you know, I love that energy regardless. You know, I love them even though they're booing me, and I'm gonna you know, take this week and we're gonna travel around France and check it out, and my family and some friends, and so we'll have a good time.
You told me you would like to stick in one
Yeah.
or three.
Yeah.
For the ground. But even when you were standing, you had not the cage control your hand. Like, do you think you could have done something?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, he's definitely a good striker. You know, that's where he's made his name, and that's kind of just playing with fire right now, especially if you're fourth, fifth round, you know, and you're up those rounds, and you don't necessarily want to fight like that, but you got to be careful, you know. And he was throwing some strong punches. He's long, and so I was just watching out for those, and you know, maybe I could have. And he's a weird guy as far as when you touch him, you know, he reacts weird, and you don't know if it's actually hurting him or he's pretending ready to throw back on you or what. So just one of those games where I knew I could get him down, and I wanted to finish on the ground, but he did really well, you know, staying up. Yep.
This fight is clean. There is no finger in the eyes.
No, there's nothing, you know. So that's how I wanted it. I was, you know, when at the beginning when I threw that knee, and I was like, oh, come on, you know. But then the ref saw it on the replay and says, no foul, let's go, you know. And so I'm glad there was nothing in this fight to tarnish any victory or whatnot.
You're in Paris. Can you say a few words in French?
Bonjour, ça va? Merci, bon coup. Not too bad, right?
You were the big favorite. You also seen the big favorite. Were you feeling like the big favorite during the fight, or do you think like this is?
Honestly, I don't look at those, you know, the odds or anything like that, because, you know, in a good, you know, football game, if they're a really good team's playing a terrible team, more than likely they're going to beat them. It's MMA. We're big guys, small gloves, anything can happen. And so I treat every fight like I'm the underdog. I don't look at it. I approach it that way, and that's how I kind of approach that.
And in the third round, we saw a little bit of striking. It did hit you well with a good low kick, I think. Mm-hmm. Was there any moment you thought you were in trouble, or was it always controlled?
No, now, I mean, I'm swollen up pretty good right here on my leg. But during the fight, I was all right. You can kind of feel it a little bit, but I knew I didn't want to keep getting kicked by it, for sure. They're hard and on the button, you know, right where you want to kick. So I feel it now. Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.